Hi, I'm Mrs. McDonald, and I'm here to read a story to you. I visited the library today with my grandchildren. I'm at their house. Do you see that up there? They made that. It gives you a clue as to what season it is right now. Do you know what season it is? Autumn. I almost said fall. Do you know why I almost said fall? Because autumn and fall, they're the same time of the year. Yes, they just call it both things. Autumn is the official name, and fall because the leaves fall. Well, anyhow, I found a nice book about the fall, so I thought I'd share it with you, okay? Lawrence in the Fall by Matthew Farina, illustrated by Doug Salati. Maybe you can go to the library and find this book. It's a really good one. It says, "For Dave." And look, there's Lawrence. He's going to school. See? Have a good day at school. When Lawrence saw the chalkboard, he froze. "Bring in something you collect to show the class." Everyone in class made plans to show off their impressive collections. "I'll bring my playing cards, coins, silk ribbons. I collect combs. My marbles." Oh, uh-oh. "Your turn," his classmate said. But Lawrence had nothing to share. After school, Lawrence ran home in tears. Bursting into his den, and climbing into bed, he explained his assignment to Papa. "I have nothing for show and tell," Lawrence sobbed. "Aha, said Papa. "I see. I know a place where we might find a collection fit for a special fox like you." Oh, that's good. He went to his papa. Whenever we go to our grown-up, our mama, our papa, our grandma, sometimes they can come up with an idea or two. Early the next morning, Papa took Lawrence's paw and led him into the forest. "There's no better place to find what you need than the woods," Papa explained. But Lawrence wasn't so sure. The path into the forest only got darker and darker, until Lawrence walked right into a spider's web. "Ick!" Lawrence whimpered. "Watch where you're going," a small voice said. "Hello, Spider," Papa called out. "May we ask what you collect in this forest?" "I collect flies in my web to eat." Ooh, but Lawrence didn't want to eat his collection, so the foxes went deeper into the woods. Lawrence and Papa spotted beautiful rocks that the river had collected on its sandy floor. But the rocks were too hard to reach, so the foxes kept going. As they trotted along, tiny droplets began to fall, wetting Lawrence's fur. The foxes quickened their pace. Do you know what that means, to quicken your pace? It means to go faster. Yes, they went faster. Before long, a heavy rainfall poured down. "Follow me, Lawrence." Papa knew of a cave nearby where they could safely wait out the storm. Lawrence ran after Papa as fast as he could. But the forest floor was soggy, and Lawrence fell behind until he lost sight of Papa altogether. Uh-oh, he's lost. He doesn't know where to go. Lawrence found himself alone in a clearing. The rain quieted, and in its place came a crisp wind. "Papa?" Lawrence called out softly, but all he could hear was the wind whispering in the forest. "Is anyone there?" The tree high above him stirred in reply. You know when the wind blows in the branches and they wave? "Hello," Lawrence said a little louder. This time the branches shook, and a small, colorful leaf drifted down. Lawrence was in awe of the beautiful leaf. Its perfect tips faded from red to orange. Ooh. There you are, Papa exclaimed as he rushed into the clearing. Look, Lawrence said with astonishment, forgetting that he had been lost. Let me show you what I can do, Papa. Lawrence led his father to a grove of taller trees, where he took a big breath, tilted his head back, and called out, "Hello up there." Can you do that? Hello up there. Once again, the tree branches gracefully swayed back and forth and leaves floated down. Lawrence studied the leaves as he gathered them, yellow ones with rounded edges. Those are oak leaves, Papa explained. Thank you, oak trees, Lawrence called. Lawrence went on to collect leaves throughout the forest. He collected leaves from honey locusts, a pair of white birches, and an old sycamore. He found shaggy willows, a wild crabapple, and the tallest poplars in the forest. And with a pack full of leaves, the foxes made their way home to prepare Lawrence's collection. Finally, it was time for Lawrence to present. All his classmates listened as he told them about his trip to the woods. Every leaf he showed the class was unique in shape and color. Do you know what unique means? It means different and special. They're all special. They're all different from one another. Lawrence let his classmates pick out their favorite leaves. He gave away so many that by the end of the day, he had no leaves left. But Lawrence didn't mind. Wasn't he a generous friend? Yeah, he was. He knew where he could find some more. Yeah, a few more. And look, he's taking his friends into the woods to find some leaves. Oh, I like that. And back here in the back of the book, it shows some leaves and what kind they are. A sugar maple, and here's like a white oak and a red oak and a horse chestnut and a weeping willow and a bur oak. So oak, 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 but different kinds of oak. And another oak. This is the kind of oak we have at our house. Oh, honey locusts. So you can look at those and you can go find leaves maybe, and then you can look here and you can figure out what kind they are. That'll be a lot of fun. Well, I hope you have fun, and maybe you can go explore at a park or in the woods with your mama or papa. Bye. Happy fall, y'all.